Welcome to Exploring Transana Data using Embedded AI. In Transana 5.4, Transana introduced the ability to send queries to OpenAI's ChatGPT about your data. Transana 5.5 expands on this feature by connecting an AI processing engine called Ollama, which allows you to process AI prompts on your own computer. With Ollama, your data never leaves your computer, so does not risk the loss of privacy and confidentiality that can arise when you send your data to an outside AI service for processing. Before you explore your data in Transana with embedded AI for the first time, you must install and run Ollama on your computer or on your local network. Instructions for installing Ollama are available on the Transana website. In addition, you should select a model or set of models you wish to use in Ollama from within Transana. Ollama offers many options. We recommend reading the article on the Transana website called Using AI, which includes the results of our extensive exploration of the options available. Once you've got Ollama and Transana running, start by identifying the data you want to explore. Select a document, a transcript, a collection, a quote, a clip, or a snapshot. Please note that available computer memory limits how much data can be submitted at once, so there is no option for exploring an entire database or even an entire library's worth of data with a single prompt. Please also note that AI is designed for exploring text and sometimes still images rather than working with audio or video data. Therefore, Transana facilitates the exploration of transcripts rather than media files in episodes. Fortunately, Transana can produce automated transcripts using AI, which makes this easy. For this demonstration, I will explore a transcript of the classic film 12 Angry Men from 1957 using Ollama. I've already created an episode for this file, and I've created and reviewed a transcript using Transana. As you can see, I've created a header in this transcript using screenshots to identify the jurors in the film by number, which is very helpful for speaker identification in the transcript. I will right-click the transcript and select Explore Data with Embedded AI from the pop-up menu. At this point, you may see a guide page that describes the need to set up Ollama. Once you have Ollama up and running, you can tell Transana not to show that guide page anymore. Transana presents the Using Embedded AI screen. This screen provides information about using Ollama, safeguarding data confidentiality, and researcher responsibilities when using AI. Once you have read these terms and understand them, check the box at the bottom of the screen and click the Next button. Transana now displays the AI prompt, data, and settings page, which has three important tabs. On the AI prompt tab, I can see my prompts library. Transana supplies a few sample prompts, but I can add, edit, and delete custom prompts to meet my research needs. I'll press the New Prompt button to create a new prompt. I'll give it a name, and I'll add the prompt text I want to submit to the AI model. Then I'll press the Save Prompt button to add that prompt to my prompt library for later reuse. Next, I'll check the Data tab to ensure that the data that I'm submitting is exactly what I want. I recall that this transcript includes a header with screen captures of all of the actors in the movie. Since the images integrated into the transcript are not included in the data to be sent to the AI, I will delete the text associated with this header. When working with transcripts and clips, I have the option of including or excluding timecode information. I'll leave the box unchecked for this prompt. If I was exploring items in collections, I would also have the option of including or excluding items from nested collections. Mixing text data and image data for AI exploration is not currently supported. Please note that while you can explore individual snapshots with AI, snapshots are not included with the data sent to AI when reviewing items in collections. Before I move on, I will note that this text data uses approximately 21,000 tokens. I'll want to know that in a minute. Next, I'll go to the Settings tab. By default, Transana expects to use the instance of Olama running on the same computer as Transana, which is technically referred to as localhost. If you have a faster computer on your network running Olama, you can use that instance of Olama instead, but be careful to only use Olama hosts that you set up yourself and which you trust. Then I'll select the Olama model I want to use for this prompt. I have a large number of models already loaded, so I'll select the Minstrel-3:14b model from the list. If you need to load a new model, you can use the Add a New Olama Model button to initiate the download of that model from the Olama website. I want to select a context size that is large enough to hold my prompt and all my data, plus the model's response to my prompt. I recall that I had about 21,000 tokens in my data, so I'll select a context size of 48K to make sure the model has adequate space to work with. During the exploration of qualitative data, I generally prefer consistent responses and a reduced chance of AI hallucinations and other errors, so I'll select a fairly low value for temperature. The lower this value, the less randomness an AI model will introduce when generating a response. I'll use a setting of 0.3 for now. When everything on these three tabs is set the way I want, I press the next button to submit the prompt and data to Olama. Processing time depends on the size of the data, the complexity of the prompt, the model selected, and the hardware configuration of the computer running Olama. At this point, you may need to be patient. Transana now presents the AI text summary page. Please understand that AI may give you ideas about your data, but cannot give you definitive answers to your queries. AI-generated text may contain hallucinations or other factual inaccuracies. You should review text results of all AI prompts carefully to confirm and correct the results. After you've reviewed and edited the AI text summary, you can choose to save it as a note on the data item that you selected for AI explorations. Check or uncheck the Save as Note checkbox, modify the note ID as desired, and press the Finish button. Your note appears in the data window. Finally, please note that you can convert the note created using Transana's Explore Data with AI process to a Transana document by right-clicking the note and selecting Convert Note to Document. Such documents lose their connection to the original data from which they were created, but are available for full qualitative analysis within Transana. You can create quotes from converted AI results documents. You can code those quotes. You can even explore those documents and quotes further using AI.